Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Russ here with Final Fantasy 14 part. I can't read it, hang on. Bloody eyes playing up. 419. I want to give everybody a shout out like I used to, but I can't. I've had some fantastic tips again. Hello from Sweden, and I can't remember your name. I'm sorry, I meant to write it down and I forgot. You know who you are. You've just sent me a comment saying hi from Sweden. Well, hello right back at you. Yes, about the hot bars, I can get 2 up, possibly even 3, I think, reading it. I will get round to it. I haven't done it yet. There's maintenance tomorrow, so there won't be one put out tomorrow. So when I get like a spare half hour, I can go on and have a play around setting up my hotbar. It sounds very for you youngsters, it's probably a piece of piss. For me, it sounds very convoluted, but I will get the hang of it. It's just a case of playing around with it. I shall give it a go tomorrow. So at the moment, you'll have to put up with me ineptitude. But new subscribers and, well wishers, the comments, thank you very much. Really, it's awesome. And quite a few saying, want to hook up. Well, just look me up. I don't know how you do it on here. I really don't. I've had a look. I think you just have to find out where people are playing and do it that way. It's not like Fallout 76 where you just, click be my friend and then they accept and then they appear on a list and you can click on it and you can go wherever they are. It's not as simple as that, I don't think. Anyway, let's crack on. Been for me coffee this morning with our dubs and a bit of shopping. That's why it's a bit late. Look, 10 past 11. It's late for me, this. Right. Hildebrand. Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's crack on. Here we go. Hildebrand. Hi there. And not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation. Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember what we were doing. Swiss cheese. Hello. Tell me, did your and Inspector... Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. For a start off there, it didn't read right, but it does. Did your and Inspector Brian's Avenue of Inquiry bear fruit? Morgant, Yalto, Nolto, and the steward Lowenhart, you say? Does not surprise me. I'd consider them all. Yeah, of course you would, Dick. With the Lapis maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. Fear not, friend, the inspector shall be none the wiser. Ha ha ha. If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. There is one of our suspects standing suspiciously under that canopy over there. Just you wait for... Fiend. I'm having a problem reading. I do apologise. I thought it said friend. Fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you. Oh, for the road that you are, could do with a brew. Dubs asked me, do you want a brew? I said, nah, I'll be alright. But then I spent half an hour reading the comments, and if I haven't clicked like, I apologise for missing you. I hope I got through them all. I even managed to reply to the odd couple. But if I didn't, it doesn't mean you're insignificant. I can't get my words out. You're all my friends. And I just thought, right, I can answer a couple quickly, but I will get round to you all. Where are we going? I don't know what we're doing. Speak with Morgant. Where is he? Where's Morgant? Map. Is it that one? Yes. So he is. You know, we're there somewhere then. Is he up here? Ah. Stand back, friend. The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our lives, in danger. Have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honoured art of parley handed down from Mandeville men of ages past to reveal our foe. I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story with you. Don't worry, Inspector, I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word. Capital, this is why you are my favourite assistant, Nashu. Now behold as I ensnare our prey with a web of words leading to his inevitable demise. Oh, this'll be fun. Not too many, please. Good evening, Mr. Goo, and a fine evening it must be for you most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella. What is this nonsense, Arabella? I was just thinking, hang on, he's the dad. Arabella is my daughter. You... Just two in the seven hells are you anyway? Guards. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Now, hold your chocobos, Goo. I recognise the lad. This is Hildebrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire, come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the phantom thief. I reckon we owe the man our gratitude. Eh, Vans? Vans. The phantom thief, boulder dash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed to have such rumours told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me after all. Ha ha. Hey, we haven't seen her yet, have we? It's going to be like back end of a bus. We don't know, do we? He exudes an unusual... Oh, I shouldn't be naughty, should I? He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effort. Fashion challenge youth, most suspicious. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm off on one. Nurse, he's out of bed again. He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you. That's me, Vans, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly is father's son. A worthy heir to the Bruguiere consortium and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say, yes. I foresee many years of prosperity for our families, or family, I should say. Ho, ho. Which reminds me, Master Vans, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since the day. Oh, that little trinket. 'Twas nothing till your daughter, the greatest treasures in the realm, will be hers once we are wed. Ha ha ha. I'm overacting, aren't I? Oh, bear with me. Apologies about that. Plumber on my phone. Well, not literally on my phone. A plumber called me up on. Got to have some work done. My sink's blocked. Something I used to be able to do myself, but I'm pretty buggered now. I can't do it. I've got to pay some bugger else. Right, anyway, back to it. Time-honoured Mandeville art of parley. We'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgan not spoken on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the tree... The tree... See, I can't see. It's just there. The three struck me as particularly unnatural. Oh, dear. Oh, this is going to be a fun one today, isn't it? How long have we been going? 10 minutes. Oh. Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Yeah, all right, Hildebrand. Nashu. Whoops, I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yalto, Noto and Luinart, who have aroused my suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. Who are we off to now? Yalto, Nato. Are they up here? That way. There we go. All bloody awnings get on my nerves. Well, it can't be him. He's too little. I've not seen your faces round here with the East Aldenard Trading Company, are you? Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Aldenard Trading Company. Ha ha ha. Pleasure, pleasure to meet you. Do tell. Is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Dunno, nobody's seen her, mate. Say Nana. Say Nana. Nana. Sorry, can't help it when I read that one. There's no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in years. No offence intended, my dear. But where are my manners? Yalto Nalto of the Brugger Consortium, and this is my wife, say Nana. Nana. Oh, I'm going to have to stop that. I'll be driving you up the wall, won't I? I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons in years to come. I dare say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time. What was all manner of fell beasts and beastmen taking aim at our wares? Why, just the other day a shipment of imported foodstuff was relayed by the Mandragoras. Nasty buggers, the lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself. You have heard of the Mandragoras, haven't you? Of course. I once spent a year honing body and mind with the fist of Ralga. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra watsits a day, and your food stores were occasionally raided by the rogue vegetables known as Mandragoras. Would it kill you to read the Mithril Eye and educate yourself from time to time? A fearsome lot they are. Rumour has it they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck at the larder here just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, milady, I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago. Settle down, say Nana. Nana. Forgive me wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for a figure. And with that, I'd best to prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. Criminy, none of these three were suspicious in the least, but we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have the last laugh. Where there's a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu, we must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. You speak so fast, Inspector, the sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning, but this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Brian will be back any moment now, and he's not the type to suffer excuses. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have... What, Miss Ellie, Miss Ellie? Oh, it was Dallas, wasn't it? Miss Ellie. Ellie Ewing. Fortunately, I have a plan. Showing me age again. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Luinart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Brian will be back before long. Come, Nashu, this is no time to delay. Right, inspect the supplies. No, going wrong way, aren't I? Get on my chicken. Hey. Where are they? Somewhere here. Aha. Aha ha ha. Alright. Crates of assorted foodstuff and a vegetable host of luscious looking coconuts. It appears that our man Lewin Hart spoke true. Ye gads, says Hildebrand. Are those explosives? I spy concealed among these coconuts. Perhaps I spoke in haste. Those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, and those coconuts were looking awfully lonely. Nashu, far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of 12 could possess you to bring your creations to an investigation? Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory, I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either? Your enthusiasm is always admirable, but in this event I fear it's somewhat misdirected. Now set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes like the astute assistant you are. Come on. I say we are most... What's the stick got to do with it? I don't know. We are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Brian is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon this scene, he would veritably explode in rage. Now let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to a fiery demise. Confounding Inspector Brian. Explode, fiery demise. Got it. Are you sure about that? Don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. It's Brian. You two are supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble. The inspector will have a fit if he sees you there. But Miss Ellie, should Inspector Brian come upon these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire. Albert and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth. You two just get out of here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu. We'll return our creations once... We'll return for your creations once Inspector Brian has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us and we must heed his cry. What's that one done? Right, next. Come on. Go and speak with Brian. Hey, Brian, you're right, cocker. So Hildebrand has managed this far not to destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed. Aha, indeed. But enough about Hildebrand. Albert and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and... An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah yes, that spot just over there by the crate should suffice. Surely we could find somewhere more scenic. Don't want to get blown up. I'm not here on vacation, I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. The junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. Yes, Inspector, privacy indeed. Bloody hells, don't worry, Albert. I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs. Get out of the water, mate. You'll get trench foot. Is it just me, or is there a bit of chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you insist, Inspector. I still want to know what that stick's got to do with it. The questioning of the brass blade attacked by our quarry. I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgan, Yalto, Nalto and Luinart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over. Are you 2 listening? Of course we are. We beg your pardon, Inspector. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. But there is no need. Wait here and I shall build us a fire. Methinks the Inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinitesimal. Here we are. The piece of driftwood should serve perfectly, and as fortune would have it, just so happen to have a flint stone on me person. Shut your mouth, Hildy. Well, it must be a bloody good flintstone if it does that without any kindling. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through Inspector's veins but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for prosperity. Uh-oh. Whee, it's flying. What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to our master plan. Ah. So, explosives, Inspector Brian. Untimely demise. Could this be another challenge from the Fiend? Surely you jest. It looks nothing like his usual cards. Doubtless it's just the idle ravings of some madman. Yes. Well, mad woman. Perhaps so. Let's not be sexist. You can have both. I've met some crazies in my time, but I'll not go into that. We must exercise due caution. There are 2 more pages. Give us hope, he of many faces will laugh last. It is not the Lapis Maiden alone that shall come to harm. Yeah, more direct than his previous challengers. The final page. Confounding Inspector Brian will meet a fiery demise. Ah, uh-oh. Grab it quick. Go on, Ellie. No! Get it and throw it in the water. Well, there's one coconut left. 2. It's going to need some new gear again. 3. 4 up in the corner. Oh, they're alright. You saw through the fiend's ruse, but how? Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? A ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for wear. You have my gratitude. Oh, I think she wants more than your gratitude, pal. Oh, he's getting blue again, Mum. He's getting blue. Hildebrand, Mandeville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. If only you knew, Brian. Vigilance, yes. Vigilance is the order of the day. What in the name of God's false teeth? Those vegetables cost a fortune and they're ruined. Ruined. Agent of inquiry, more like agent of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in jail. Speak with Lewenhart. Right, off we go. For him then. What was that terrible explosion? Fear not, the fiend's artless attempt on my life had been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Gugu bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good gods, this is no thief, this is a madman. As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contained imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. They're in short supply, what with Mandragoras at large. Well, am I going to go and kill it? I've heard of that, Felbrand. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest. Methinks you must worry too much. Our course of action is clear. We need only to storm into the den and steal your precious purple dragon peppers back. I would advise against that. They're no Adrian Mandragoras. Oh, come on, just tell me where. A formidable foe. We're only... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables. Drop Albert in it. You are truly a godsend adventurer. Come on. Come on. Tell me where to go. And kill stuff. The Leminster lower decks. Let's go. Oh, there's a Lish Yellow Jacket. If you've come for the Mandragoras, I fear you're half a bell too late. To hear the poor shipment tell it, no sooner had he opened his cargo, an onion turned on him. Fled his own vessel. Blah, 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 blah. Speak with a tiny trader in Aleport. Oh, bloody hell. We've got quite a few blue ones in this area, haven't we? Where's this Gadgie then? Down here? Come on. Flag. Ah, there we go. Don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant or something like that. I think I jest here. You'd be singing a different tune if a shot of tomato juice almost took out your eye. To we most say it, the Mandragoras are a nasty lot. Yeah, come on. I went too fast, didn't I? Many a case have I sold in my day. Pluck Mandragora buds at the Isle of Umbra. Good. While we're here, we've got a shop up there, but we'll go under this first. Right. Let's go. Now we can zoom in. Oh, we've got lots here. Distant voice. You feel a hostile gaze. Feel a hostile gaze. Just wanted to kill something. No shops. Right, are they going to attack me? No. Right, so where is this then? I think this might be a dungeon. In which case I shall just do a couple more quests around here. My pursuit of the Mandragores led me beneath the surface. They must be down here somewhere. Level sync. Come on. Come on, tough little buggers. I'm going for you. Come on, move. Another one down. Oh. We done? Looks like it. Where are we going? Going to be a bit of a shorter one today. Right, let's go and deliver the stuff. To Lewinhart. Your return, I fear you might end up as a tasty snack. The stolen foodstuffs. You've saved my hide today, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Mr. Gugu is quite particular about his seasonings. Can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before. That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it's time we return to the case. The peppers have changed colour. What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe. A gentleman must investigate. A striking shade of blue. Nah, shade of blue. Quite far from the purple that Master Lewinhart described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate. Look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious. Did I say purple? I meant purplish blue or a bluish purple. The two colours are really quite similar when you think about it. Ooh, dodgy. Dodgy. These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at that time. The charade is up. After the man. He says, I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case. With speed, Nashu, the fiend must be brought to justice. Right. Let's get set up ready. So it's out that way. Okay, well this is where we'll finish it for today, because I've got to get it ready for uploading. I've run out of time. It's lunch and I've got that plumber coming. Blame him. Blame the plumber. Come to fix me sink. Right, as always, thank you for the many new subscriptions. You all know who you are, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart, every one of you. And thanks for the tips. Whatever you're up to this day, I forgot what day it is again, isn't it? It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Whatever you're up to this Wednesday morning, it's nice and sunny out where we are. So whatever you're up to, keep a smile on your face. Do it safely. But until next time, peeps, I'll see you.